Pancake face. Pem is dressed in a skirt to the floor like the pioneers in our textbook. Sistu Van wears a beard like President Lincoln. I didn't know today is President Day. Pink Boy keeps asking, "What are you?" By the end of school, he yells an answer. She should be a pancake. She has a pancake face. Doesn't make sense until it does. I run, hearing laughter, loud, 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 which still echoes when Mother comes home. I can't keep the day inside anymore. Mother asks, "What's a pancake?" Tears gush because I can't make myself explain a pancake is very, very flat. October 31st, Halloween. Mother's response. Mother strokes my head. Chant, my child, breathe in, peaceful mind, breathe out, peaceful smile. She strokes my back. Chant, my daughter, your whisper will bloom and shelter you from words you need not hear. Chant, Na mo adia dafe, na man lan the am botat. She strokes my arm. I chant, wanting the gentle strokes to continue forever. I chant, wanting Mother's calmness to sink into me. October 31st, night. Mrs. Washington's response. I'm quiet during my lesson with Mrs. Washington. For a long time, I stare at the floral wallpaper and shelves full of books, and then I notice a framed photograph of a boy in uniform. I had not known of her son Tom, or of his death as a 20-year-old soldier in the very place where I was born. I never thought the name of my country could sound so sad. I'm afraid to look at Mrs. Washington. You hate me. Child, child, she comes close and hugs me. Right then I tell her about the pancake. She hugs me tighter, then pulls out a book of photographs, a dragon dance at Tet, schoolgirls in white ayodhya's, a temple built on a tree trunk. Tom had sent home these photographs of hot green country that he loved and hated just the same. I suck in breath, a photograph of a papaya tree swaying broad fan-like leaves. In the full sun, showing a bundle of fat orange piglets. Excited, I yell, Do, I'm stabbing at the image. Best food. Papaya? Your favorite food is papaya? By the time I teach her doo-doo, and she teaches me doo-doo, we're laughing so hard we're hungry for pancakes. She tells me to take the book home. November 3rd. Cowboy's response. Before school, our cowboy shows up. Mrs. Washington told him about the pancake. He whispers to Mother and Brother Quang, "All will escort me to school with Mrs. Washington." I do not feel good. In the principal's office sit Pink Boy and his mother. It's very hot in here. Lots of strained voices holding in anger. Finally, all eyes are on the Pink Boy, who wrestles out sorry. I feel like throwing up. Mother rescues him. We know you're from a proper family and didn't realize the damage of your insult. While Brother Quang translate, Pink's Boy's eyes let me know he hates me even more. November 5th.
Yeah, hold on. Just tell her 2 and 5, right?
Ba-da-ba-ba-doo, boo-doo. Mrs. Scott shows photographs of the S shape of Vietnam, of green mountains and long beaches, of a statue of the Buddha reclining. She asks me, would you like to say anything? I know Buddha. I hear laughter and a murmur building. Buddha, Buddha. Mrs. Scott hushes them. All day I hear whispers, Buddha, Buddha. I watch the clock and listen for the final bell and dash. Pink Boy and friends follow, releasing shouts of Buddha, Buddha as I put one leg in front of the other, faster, faster, but not fast enough. I do not hear them scream Buddha, Buddha. I turn down the wrong street away from the corner where Brother Coey would be. I have no choice but to run. I turn right where purple flowers curve like baby moons over butterfly bushes. Footsteps pound right behind me. Turn left where flowers grow blue. I wish I could control it, but the plates of flowers are now blue smears from my near tears. Buddha, Buddha breathes into the back of my neck. Faster, faster, my legs try, but the shouts are upon me. Someone pulls my hair, forcing me to turn and see a black hole in a pink face. Buddha, Buddha, girl. My palms cover my eyes. I run, all the while surging from my gut. Fire, soreness, weight, anger, loneliness, confusion, embarrassment, and shame. November 7th. Hate it. I don't make it inside the house, but sit under the willow tree, dig a hole, and into it scream, scream, scream. I hate everyone. A lion's paw rips up my throat, and still I scream. I hate everyone. Hands grip my shoulders. Mrs. Washington is on her knees. Child, child, come with me. I hate everyone. She hoists me up by my armpits and drags me across the yard. You poor child, tell me, tell me. It hurts too much to keep screaming, but it feels good to thrash about like a captured lizard. Inside her house, Mrs. Washington throws her body on mine. Hush, 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 hush. She says it over and over like a chant, slowly, slowly. The screams that never stopped inside my head cool to a real whisper. I hate everyone, even your mama. She crosses her eyes, puckers her lips. I stop myself from laughing. She pats my hand. That one gesture dissolves the last of my hate spell. November 7th, after school. Brother Quang's turn. Brother Quang comes home with happy shouts. He did it, repairing a car no one else could. From now on, he's to work only on engines. Mother smiles too hard. She cries. I pout. When is it going to be my turn? November 12th. Confessions. It's time to tell Mother why misery keeps pouncing on me. I used to buy less pork so I could buy fried dough. I know you do. What else? I used to like making the girl who shared my desk cry. She tilts her head. I know, Mother. I know very bad. She nods. Now they make me cry. Will I be punished forever? Forever is quite long. There's more. It's really bad. She lifts her eyebrow. At dawn, I tap my big toe to the tile floor first. She widens her eyes. I hate being told I can't do something because I'm a girl. She doesn't scold me, just nods. Did I ruin the luck of our whole family? Is that why we're here? My child, how you shoulder the world. I was superstitious, that's all. If anything, you gave us luck because we got out and we're here. Lucky to be here? Just wait, you'll see. I don't want to wait. I'm awful now. Or it's awful now. Is it really so unbearable? They chase me. They yell Buddha, Buddha at me. They pull my arm hair. They call me pancake face. They clap at me in class. And you want me to wait? Can I hit them? Oh, my daughter, at times you have to fight, but preferably not with your fist. November 14th. Now, Brother Quang takes us to the grocery store. Mother buys everything to make egg rolls for a coming holiday, when Americans eat a turkey the size of a baby. She has me ask the butcher, please grind our pork. I'm sure I said it right, but the butcher sharpens his face, slams down our meat, and motions us away. Mother wrinkles her brow, thinking, pausing, then rings the buzzer again. Please, she says. It comes out peas. The butcher turns away without a word. Mother presses the buzzer for a long time. When the butcher returns, he hears a lot of Viennese and a voice stern and steady from eyes even more so. Mother ends with a clear, now. The butcher stares and takes our meat to the grinder. November 22nd. Do face. Again, they're yelling, Buddha, Buddha, but I know to run toward Brother Coe, 2 corners away. Enough time for them to repeat hundreds of Buddhas. Enough time for me to turn and yell, Jesus, Jesus. I love how they stop, mouths open. My heart lifting, I run and shout, bully, coward, pink snot face. Words I learned from them on the playground. I turn to see Pink Boy coming close to me. No longer pink, he's red. Blood orange red, like a ripe papaya. Doo-doo face. It's not my fault if his friends hear doo-doo face and are laughing right at him. Brother Coe is waiting. I jump on. December 4th. Rumor. Friday. Sis Duvan heard it from Pem, who heard it from Honey Hair Girl, who heard it from Dot on Face Girl, who heard it from White Hair Boy, who heard it from all 3 girls in braids, that Pink Boy has gotten his 6th grade cousin, a girl 2 heads taller than the tallest of us, with arm muscles that run up and down like mice, to agree to beat me up when we come back Monday, December 5th. A plan. I don't have to tell Brother Coe, who heard in the halls of his school, that my face is to be flattened flatter tomorrow. You don't have a flat face, he says. Besides, I have a plan. December 7th. Run. 5 minutes to the last bell. I lean toward the door, legs bouncing, books left on floor. Ring. I run. Pem and Sis Duvan close behind me. Outside, Pem and I exchange coats with hoods. Pem heads down my usual path. I zip to the left. Sis Duvan stays to block the door. Running so fast I fly by above the sidewalk. Alone. They must all be with Pem. I stop At the new corner where Brother Coey said to wait. Where is he? Footsteps flowed from the street that smacks into mine. Pink Boy. December 8th, 3:36 p.m. A shift. Pink Boy plows toward me. I squat in dung tan, facing him. His right arm extends in a fist. When he's close enough for me to see the white arm hair, I shift my upper body to the left, legs sturdy, eyes on the blur that flies past me. A thud. Pink Boy withers on the pavement. I thought I would love seeing him in pain. But he looks more defeated than weak, more helpless and scared, like a caged puppy. He's getting up. If I were to kick him, it must be now. December 8th, 3:38 p.m. Wow. A roar. Pink Boy and I turn. A gigantic motorcycle, the rider in all black, stops. The helmet comes off. Vu Lee. Wow. Pink Boy disappears. Brother Coey runs up out of breath, pushing a bicycle with a flat. Blue Lee flicks his head. I climb on first, wrap my arms around a waist, tight as rope. Brother Coey climbs on next, one hand holding the handlebar of his bike. We fly home. December 8th, 3:43 p.m. The Vu Lee effect. Vu Lee now picks me up after school, so someone is always saving lunch sheets for me, Pem, and Sistuvan. Someone is always inviting us to a party. Someone is always hoping Vu Lee will offer her a ride, as he did. The huge cousin, who now not only smiles but waves at us. Pink Boy avoids us, and we're glad. December 16th. Early Christmas. Mother invites our cowboy and Mrs. Washington for egg rolls. They brought gifts, not saying early Christmas, not wanting to embarrass us for not having anything to exchange. From our cowboy to Mother, 2 just caught catfish, to Brother Quang tuition for night college, to Vu Lee jerky in 10 flavors, to Brother Coey 2 fighting fish in separate jars, to me a new coat. We laugh and say perfect. From Mrs. Washington to Mother, a gong and jasmine incense, to Brother Quang an engineering textbook, to Vu Lee jerky in 10 flavors, to Brother Coey a hamster, to me 3 packages of something orange and dried. My family claps and says perfect. I frown. December 20th. Not the same. 3 pouches of dried papaya, chewy, sugary, waxy, sticky. Not the same at all. So mad, I throw all in the trash. December 20th, night. But not bad. Mother slaps my hand. Learn to compromise. I refuse to retrieve the pouches. Pout, go to bed, stare at the photograph of a real papaya tree, wonder if I'll ever taste sweet, tender orange flesh again. Gong rings out. How soothing a real gong sounds. Swirls of incense reach me, hovering like a blanket, tugging me in. I wake up at faint light. Guilt heavy on my chest. I head towards the trash can. Yet, on the dining table, on a plate, sit stripes of papaya, gooey and damp, having been soaked in hot water. The sugar is melted off, leaving plump, moist, chewy bites. Not the same, but not bad at all. December 20th through the 21st.